I retired out of the military, medical retirement, and it kind of left me at, well, what am I going to do now? And I guess I kind of had a little bit of an empty void, like, I was serving my country and hang your head high at the end of the day type feeling.
Levi was the traditional student who walked in the aspect of, I've got a degree that I'm chasing, but I don't really know what I want to do. And so what became exciting was with Levi, he was able to get involved in the application. What he was able to do is find places in the world that matched his skill set. And then in learning that, now he's got a different perspective on where he's going. So he started working with wounded warriors in multiple levels across venues and has literally been able to create hundreds of hours of time investment with his group and raise several thousands of dollars to go back to that. But ultimately the change in him is succinct because now he knows from a public relations career standpoint, these are the arenas that I want to be working in. And I have a portfolio that I've developed in college that has shown success and failure, and I know how to measure that and I know how to evaluate that so that I can create success going forward for any organization.
So I decided to get into advocating for veterans and wounded veterans, and it kind of got put in my lap on doing public speaking. And at first I was very apprehensive about it. Maybe had a good story, I guess. So people were calling me up and asking to advocate or help with a nonprofit. And I loved doing it, filled that void, I guess. Quick service deal was Iraq and Afghanistan as route clearance. My main job in the route clearance team was lead gunner, so security and all that comes with that, I guess. Then Afghanistan, same way, and then I guess moving up in the military, I ended up being TC, which is kind of the person in charge of the vehicle for the lead vehicle. And then on May 20th, 2010, we went out for a morning mission. And we didn't get far from where we were staying at all. I could still see where the gate that we left out of, and a rocket-propelled grenade went off. It hit my vehicle, wounded my driver and me. There was 2 other RPGs, a lot of small arms fire, and 15 to 18 mortars. It really did sound like a Saving Private Ryan movie or something, when there's just stuff going off everywhere. But I ended up losing consciousness a little bit after that and flew from where we were in Afghanistan to Walter Reed. And I was in Walter Reed for about 10 months. But I felt like I could deliver my message better, so I came back to school to get better at advocating for veterans and helping nonprofits.